reaction. This one is for Barry. Season 1, episode number 7. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's working. The algorithm. So thank you.
Alright, just one comment from the last episode from KM who says, great reaction, I totally agree. This episode has so many layers which makes it even more entertaining to watch. I love pretty much everything about this episode and I'm especially excited to see your reaction to the next one. Well, I can't wait because it ended on a cliffhanger. Right. So glad we get to episode...
This aggression isn't just about business. If you wanted in on my stash house, all you have to do was call me. It's Cambridge. I can't tell. You know I have been a fan of yours for a while.
But he's so friendly.
After you sent me that bullet via DHL, I was like,
wow.
This guy,
wow.
He is next level.
Next level.
Listen, I know how hard it is to break into Los Angeles, but you and I, we should be working together, not against each other. No? What's happening? No. He is super nice guy. He's fucked up.
Cristobal, it seems I got some bad information. I was told I had to attack you because you were bloodthirsty maniac.
Who told you that?
Who told you that? It's just wrong.
You need to kill Fuchs.
I mean, you just assume that I am this mean guy without ever meeting me?
Babe, I love this so much.
Do you know the book, The 4 Agreements? You owe it to yourself. It is life-changing. Agreement 3 in the book. Don't make assumptions.
Don't make assumptions.
It's not in the 4 Agreements.
Oh my
We could pick this the back for
I wish we could, but you killed a bunch of my guys. So now I have to kill a bunch of your guys. You know how this shit goes.
You know how this shit goes?
I just sent her dead, yes?
Body's dead.
The same military guy you just killed, he killed few of my guys too, so maybe we're not all even killing.
If only, man.
Even
Agreement
Steven.
one
That's what it's supposed to be.
Even be impeccable with your word. I have to back my people here. So, yeah, it's at war now.
He's at war now.
This is really not good news for me.
This is really not good news.
He fucked up. He's a really nice guy.
He could do the X-Men. You know how that shit go. We got a lot of places to hide.
Not if you're bleeding, though.
No.
And he seems to know what he's doing.
Turn this fucking phone off.
¿Quién eres?
Fucking Christ. Alright, hey, man.
¿Quién eres? ¿Para quién trabajas?
Oh, there goes boy.
Chris, shoot him.
Dime. Estás muerto.
Chris, he radios his buddies, we're dead. Chris, do it now. Chris? 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 Chris!
Shit.
I thought you was ready for this shit.
No.
Drop the gun right.
Get rid of it. Come on.
This is not cocaine.
Hey, bud. Barry hasn't called you to tell you how the job went yet, has he?
Because, he usually calls me and I haven't heard from him.
Did Buddy do this job with someone else? Military body?
Perhaps. Maybe. Why?
Because if he did, Buddy's dead.
What?
Cousin like hit me up. Super broken up about this.
Super broken up.
Just a big kick in the balls. Felix? You there? You killed a bunch of my guys, so now I have to kill a bunch of your guys. You know how this shit goes.
Wait, they're totally listening.
Yeah. The same military guy you just killed, he killed few of my guys too, so maybe we are not all
Let's focus. Bring it in. Bring it in. All right, listen, it's 2 minutes until curtain. 2 minutes. It is a veritable who's who of Hollywood out there. The red-headed reader from ICM and Daniel Meldman from Gersh.
He came?
All right, now listen. I wish you Godspeed. I
She
wish
ain't
you
get her shit
courage.
together.
And no matter what
She ain't ready for
happens,
this, baby.
loud, fast, and keep going. Hands in.
Where's Betty?
1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Recently, our dear friend Ryan Madison was taken away from us too soon. Because of this, all of the proceeds from tonight's show will go towards the fight against violence.
Fight against violence.
Let's pull. Well, forgot my line. Goose, I'm gonna come back in.
Fucking Barry couldn't be bothered to show up. I need someone to do a stupid part. Is there anyone
You said, "Put her, I'm gonna come back in."
Saying in Italy, you make your bed.
You make her your bed.
I have stopped. Full with horrors. Direness, familiar to my slaughterous thoughts, cannot once start me.
He showed up.
The Queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day.
Will ever know anyway.
Wait.
Oh, he was dreaming.
You're here.
Where's everybody?
Not in costume. Right.
I'm supposed to wear a costume.
We're up.
I just killed my
Here,
friend.
this on it, something. Come on, this place is now. Mary, look at me. Look at me. Here's what's happening. You see that guy out there on his phone? That's Daniel Meldman from Gersh. I invited him, and he came. He was Emma Stone's agent before she got too big for him and fired him. Look, he's here to see me, but if I don't do well, it's over for me. He'll never sign me, I'll never get him to work for me, and I'll certainly never get to fire him, so please, 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 just give me something to work with. Can you do that?
Sorry, what?
Fuck. Just...
What? Pop just took a big dump out there. That guy sucks.
I feel like they all kind of suck.
Yeah.
I have almost forgot the taste of fear.
Out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
You brought the best out of me tonight, baby. Good job. At least Barry remembered that one fucking line he had to do, man. My lord.
Barry! Bravo! I'm just saw you go to a place tonight I have never seen before. I don't know if you can do it again, but it was amazing.
Yes.
Okay, I see you're still in that place. I'm going to leave you to your process. You know, I have a few notes.
Okay, all right. I got a few notes. Yeah, Barry. Now, if you know Barry for 5 minutes, you know he going to do something crazy. Because that is not even him. Yeah, he needed a nap. Or a confession. One or two.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you call? We'll set up a meeting. All right?
I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
You will.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Barry. Daniel Melman from Gersh. He told me to call him. He said there's a lot to work with there. Barry, thank you. Thank you for doing that for me. Oh my God, that was amazing. I didn't even have to act. You just gave it to me. Everything I needed. God, you were so generous.
Real.
That was acting, Barry. You're a real actor.
I am?
Yes. I mean, whatever you did tonight to get to that place, that's your new process, okay? All you have to do is
Oh,
do
good.
it.
I just gotta kill my
Keep
friends.
killing your friends.
I gotta go change. We're all good for drinks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Barry.
Whatever you got to do to get to that place, go ahead and do it. Wow, what an episode 7 of Barry. Man, so good, so good, so good. I mean, you got the comedy, you got the suspense, you got the drama, you just everything is working. Typical, you know, HBO, creme de la crop show that they be putting out all the time. I expect no less at this point. HBO always dropping bangers for years now, and this is just right up there with all the other great ones, man. Man, it is just so good. I can't believe how they figured out how to balance all of that and just make it work. We are off to the races at this point. The dominoes have started to fall. It is going to be very hard to wrap this up or prolong this without Barry facing some kind of consequences. And I am just all here to see how that happens, because it's going to be a ride. It's super stressful now. His friend and the cop is on to him now. And the Bolivians are there. It's just about to be a whole bunch of craziness. But great job, Barry, tonight at the show. He came through, and they hooked it up. So I had a great time with this episode, man. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Cannot wait to see it next one.
Yeah, I totally agree. I absolutely love everything about this series. Like it stands on its own. It is captivating. It's entertaining. It's hilarious. It's emotional. It's deep. And the fact that they balance that so well when nothing feels out of place is just incredible. So a couple of the highlights from the episode, though, for me, is the introduction to the Bolivians. I absolutely loved like how charismatic and chill and nice he was, and I love their reaction to him. They're like, he's just a really nice guy, and how they regret now starting, but he's like, no, now we gotta go to war. Like, it's definitely wartime. Like, you killed my guys. Like, you try to come at me. Like, we gotta do war now. I love that so much. That was such a surprise, such a great introduction. Not what I was expecting, but again, this is why the show is so great, because it surprises you in that way. I also really love Fuchs and Dude's conversation about Barry when they thought that he was dead, like reminiscing, and like Dude being like, I thought I saw him at the store, and Fuchs like, I've known him since he was 5. Like the contrast of that, it just shows how psychotic. I can't think of what his name is, but the bald guy is. I thought that was really great. man, that whole scene with Chris and Barry in the car was intense as hell. Like you could see the moment when Chris, I mean, Barry said it, but it wasn't registering it. And once it registered, and Chris was like, "Oh shit, he could kill me. This is what he does."
Yep.
And I just said a lot of shit.
Yep.
And he tried to backpedal, and like Barry's like, all I'm waiting for is literally this car to pull off, and then I'm taking you out. That shit was crazy. And then Barry's unraveling and the way that it was playing in his mind as far as seeing how this all plays out, and like the guilt in that, and the acting is impeccable. It's incredible, and I can absolutely see why he's won Emmys for this show, because it is incredible. Like he is pulling no stops. He's all the way invested, and I absolutely love it. So really great episode. Absolutely cannot wait for the next one. It's just about to be drama on drama. And I can't wait to see the reaction both when Fuchs and the other two realize Barry's not dead. Like, how is that going to be received? So, great episode. Can't wait for the next one.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Barry, Season 1, Episode 7. And until next time, peace.